house, Boston. Hi, Michael. Nice to see you again. I'm loving this topic. I feel like this is helpful hearing everything you're saying because I have started teaching. I always say on the first class, unless you know your partner well, no touching soft spots. I don't even know what soft spots are. I I feel like before I started working out, every spot was soft. So what Michael said, right, is unless you know your partner well, no touching soft spots. Well, now it's a matter of what's knowing them well and what's a soft spot. Those are the things that need to be defined to make sure there's no misunderstandings. And ultimately, as a result of a misunderstanding, something action is taken, behaviors take place that shouldn't happen. Like hips or behind, okay, so clarifying, like hips or behind the neck. Great. So if you are outlining those specific spaces, that's good because then people understand what is a soft spot. But also, unless you know your partner well, that even that I would say is, make sure it's acceptable. Find a way to understand what's acceptable with your partner and be able to read body language that is telling you that something just doesn't feel right or it feels like it's in my personal space. And that's another thing that people they're not very good at reading, right? We all want to say we're great partners. Right? We think about dance, great partners because we can lead and follow, but sometimes we're not reading those subtle signals. A slight twitch of the neck if somebody touches the back of your neck, slight twitch, which is like, what are you doing? Or a little eyebrow raise that says, is that appropriate? I don't know. And I think that's where we need to communicate more and we need to teach more than technique, teach more than just moves. We need to teach people these other additional things that make for an effective partnership and a safe interaction. For example, Taeyeon just said from South Korea, it's the shoulder for me. A shoulder seems like a very common place to make many of the leads happen. So those soft spots are also different. Just like right now in chat, we're seeing the difference in definition, the differences in who we are and what areas that we feel are acceptable for contact.